welcome to Daisy Chains. Today we are reading for the lovely sign of Aries during this Virgo season. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled these cards and prepared them beforehand, before the video reading. And just to let you know that I am a medium and I do work with the spirit guides as I'm doing the reading. So any information they wish to share will come through the cards, and I will, if guided, to give the extra information and pass it on to you as well at this time. Okay, lovely stuff. So please, spirit guide, please give me some cards. Too many there. Oops. Please give me some cards for the lovely Aries. And also to let you know that this is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you, and whatever doesn't, please leave. Okay, different people can get different things from each reading, and that's okay. Oh, there's two there. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have one more card for the lovely sign of Aries. Oh, lovely. Absolutely wonderful. And I'll just draw some clarifying cards now. It makes it easy as we go along to do the reading, so just bear with me. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have a card for the lovely Aries. Oh, there we go, lovely. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have a card for the lovely sign of Aries. Oh, two cards, lovely. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have a card for the lovely sign of Aries. I hope I find you all well at this time. I hope we're all managing and coping with everything in the situation that's going on. Hopefully we're going to be seeing the end of this lockdown soon, and we can all start getting back to our new normal lives, whichever they may be. Lovely. Oh, two Four of Pentacles. Opposites. That's going to be interesting. We'll see what the cards have to say. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have a card for the lovely sign of Aries. Please, spirit guides in it. Oh, there's too many turned over there. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have another card for the lovely sign of Aries. Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have another card for the lovely sign of Aries. Oh, come on. We're waiting for this one, aren't we? Please, spirit guides and angels, please may I have another card for the lovely sign of Aries. Oh, that'll do. Thank you. I thought we were going to have to choose one then. Right. Okay, let's get started. Okay, my lovely Aries. Let's see what's happening. Okay, now as I'm being drawn to the first card here, we have the lovely Four of Cups. Okay, normally in the upright position, this card will speak about dwelling on loss rather than focusing and seeing on what is around you. And of course with Cups, we're speaking about the emotional, usually love. We're speaking about the love. So we're looking at, you know, what is lost, and rather than not seeing what is around you or what is being handed to you, what is being given to you by the divine. And of course, but with this card being in the upright position, that's beautiful because it's saying you're no longer focusing on the loss or worrying about a loss. In fact, you're seeing more clearly and realizing what love is there around you at this time, what love is in your life, and instead of focusing on what isn't there or what has gone by or what has been lost, you're focusing on the good that's there, the love that's there. And it's lovely to see that this has been turned around and you're able to see that now rather than dwell on, I was going to say dwell on loss, but I also feel like I need to say dwell on the fear of loss. The fear of loss, well, that is not going to happen. There's no fear of loss there for you. And of course, with the clarifying card for this, what a beautiful card to have with the Four of Cups. Wands, which is a beautiful, energetic card. But look at these girls absolutely enjoying themselves and celebrating, which is what the Four of Wands is about. It's a card of celebration, a card of success. But what success are we speaking about here? I actually believe we're speaking about success over your own self, success over your own mind, success over no longer focusing on loss, no longer fearing a loss. That is clearly in your mind and your thought processes rather than an actual fact. Okay, but with this, it's definitely a celebration of finally that has been put behind me. It's gone to bed. I can see the love in my life now, and I feel like celebrating. Okay, I feel like celebrating because I can see now love was always with me. And love can be in many formats, with yourself, with your family or friends, or with someone who is special to you. But love is with you either way you look at it. Okay, and what I'm looking at here with the swords. Now, normally the four of swords in this upright position would talk about a period of rest after a loss. Okay, and it's really strange the way it's worked because, of course, there is no period of rest after a loss because that loss never occurred. So could this be you been thinking about something before it actually happened? I actually feel, yes, you would have been thinking about what would I do in that period? How would I recover? How would I be? But that period is not going to happen. Like you were too focused on what could be lost, you were focusing on what would happen in a period of loss when it didn't actually happen. And this card telling you it's not going to happen and it isn't there. So again, more reason to be that success again. Okay, I am coming down to, I think these two cards came together now with the Four of Swords, didn't they? Okay, I may pull another card on at the end of this. Okay, so with the Four of Swords in the reverse position, what a beautiful card to get. Happy families. Okay, isn't that wonderful? And again, happy families, you don't necessarily have to have a family to be happy. What this card speaks about is your cups overflowing. So what is it in your life that makes you happy? What is it that makes you feel the contentness a happy family has with each other? Okay, so this is what this card speaks about, having that happiness. Whatever makes you happy, this card is saying, it's yours. It's with you now, it's yours. So this period of worrying about loss or feeling you were going through a loss is no longer there, and you're back to being your happy family self again, and you're able to focus on the things that used to matter to you before. This period of, I don't want to say self-wallowing, but it was like a self-worry, like you were putting too much on it. Okay, because the love never left you. It never left you. It's more you worrying about it. Okay, but we're here now. We're here, we're happy, and we're feeling back to our balanced self again. And with that card came with the King of Pentacles. And what a beautiful card that is again, because kings always speak about being on top of your game. They always speak about, well, I've got here through hard work. I've got to my top by doing what I needed to do, by gaining grounds on the things and not allowing things to go past me, not to miss any opportunities. And that's what the kings are speaking about. I am at the top of my game, and that is an earth sign and pentacles. So where are we at the top of our game with it? It's just for you that you need to have a little think about, what is it we're speaking about here? Well, of course it comes with the cards with the Ten of Cups. So isn't it absolutely perfect? It's a king. You're back to your old self again. You've not allowed things to fall away from you. You've got I'd like to say you've got yourself back on top form again. So you once again have become the King of Pentacles again, the King of action, the King of moving forward. You are actually you're back up again. You're back up. You're back on top again, and that's what matters. Okay, so we're moving forward. I'll move that over a little bit. We're moving forward, and I do believe these two cards came out together. Okay, I really feel this issue here has been resolved, and it's been dealt with. Okay, now as we move into the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles talks about change. Okay, it is a number of change, and what we're looking at here, a change in finances, a change in abundance, a change in situation. But don't forget, we've just had happy families, and we've just had the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles aren't of the same suit. So it's about feeling on top. Well, don't let the five come in. The five is warning you that I mean, life is full of ups and downs, and when we hit that high, we tend to start coming down again. But what this card is saying is, you're not in a situation of these fives where you feel there's a loss, where you feel there may be a situation around you where you're losing something. No, this just talks about your attitude, or your not looking at a situation properly, where you feel you don't have. You may feel you don't have, but the truth is different from what you think and what you feel. Okay, as is with this card, you know. And if we look at the card closely, it speaks about the people feeling poor and feeling outside with nothing and no one to turn to, when all they need to do is go inside the church, where they will find warmth, where they will find comfort, where they will find blessings, drinks and food. Okay, so this is about your perception and attitude. Don't allow this King of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups to fade into self-doubting and seeing things as they are not, because this is about perception. And with that, of course, the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is where you're looking at money, you're looking at finance, and you're thinking and worrying about how you need to spend your money. So you're thinking about holding on to money and not spending it. But no, this card speaks about spending money in the right way, in the right places. Holding on to money too tight can be just as much as a burden as wasting it and throwing it away. Because you need to use the money in the correct way in order to go further and create new abundances, and create the new wealth, and create the new life that you want to create. You know, so that's where the Four of Pentacles comes in. Now this is where I find this really strange, because these two cards popped out and we've got Four of Pentacles in reverse. So have we got a conflict here? I feel with you at this moment, Aries, there's a conflict. You want to spend the money, but you don't want to spend the money, so you really need to make a decision here what it is you need to do. And what these cards are telling me from what's coming up is just learn to spend your money wisely. Okay, don't be afraid to let go of the money. Hold on and keep some money back, but half of it spend wisely. Okay, and this is where this conflict will settle itself and sort itself out. Okay, now with that card we had the Hanged Man, which was in the right way up. So that talks about looking at life in a different way, because that's what the Hanged Man is about, looking at things in a different perspective. Okay, sorry, that's the Hanged Man in the right way up. That's what you need to be doing, because it's coming at the reverse. That is what you need to do. Start looking at life from different perspectives and different angles, and you'll start to see things that are different. You'll start to see different ideas, different solutions, maybe solutions to problems or issues. Instead of looking at things in the same old way, start taking on different ideas and look at things slightly differently, and different answers will come to you. If you do the same thing, you will always get the same result. Okay, but if you do things differently, you will get different results. Okay, so this card talks about you need to start looking at things differently, because you're not quite there yet. Okay, now then, what follows on from this, of course, is the High Priestess, which is oops, I said I wanted to pull another card there. Okay, which is the High Priestess. And of course the High Priestess speaks about things that will be revealed to you in the future. It talks about things you don't know about yet. So of course, if you start looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things with a different view, new ideas, new solutions will come forward. And this is what the High Priestess does. She is guarding the future you cannot see. So all your solutions, all your new ideas, all the new things that are going to come in your life, and all the new solutions will come. But when the time is ready, you have to go through this process of looking at things from a different point of view, looking at how to spend your money in a more balanced way. Okay, I'm going to pull another card on the High Priestess. I pulled another card in as a clarifier, so I'm just going to pull another card on the High Priestess for you. Okay, yeah, she's the lady with all the secrets. She's the lady with all the secrets, and she's the one who's going to reveal them to you as time goes on. But again, coming back to this card, you need to not only look at the way you're spending money and balancing your money out better, but you need to start looking at things differently. Stop thinking in the your old patterned ways. Because if you think are always the same, you will always get the same result and things won't change for you. Whereas looking at things from a different perspective, as I said before, different perspective, new ideas, new solutions to problems, new ways forward, right? Absolutely, the wish card. Absolutely. So, of course, this is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Because we've got the High Priestess who talks about all the things that you don't know about yet, all the things you're thinking about, dreaming about, wishing about. This is the wish card, the Seven of Cups. Which cup will you fill? The opportunity is there for you. You can decide which opportunities you want to fill. So when you look at things from a different perspective, she's holding all the answers. You send your wishes up to her. You send your dreams up to her. There's your wish cups, okay? Which one are you going to fill first? The choice is yours. That's your wishes going up. She has the answer to your wishes. Okay, I said I wanted to pull another one just here for you, didn't I? That's a beautiful card. This is a beautiful reading. This is so helping you go forward right now. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, have another card, please, Spirit Guides. For the Ace of Swords. Oh, there we go. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so of course before we move on to this card here, what we've got here that was initially with the High Priestess was the Ace of Swords. This is I can't believe this. We were talking about changing the way you think, looking at things from a different perspective. Well, this card confirms your new way of thinking. You will be thinking of things differently. You will be formulating new ideas. This, of course, spiral talks about Fibonacci, and you can see all the little maths equations and all the symbols, and of course, and this is you thinking, and these are the new ideas coming out, and how beautifully that blends in, because as you're thinking and coming up with these new ideas, you're sending up your wishes. The High Priestess is formulating it all for you, and she will start releasing to you these thought processes and these wishes you're sending up. She will release the answers that you need, and she will release everything you need to go forward and make things better. And of course, we've got the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups talks about balance, talks about unity, talks about being with someone, holding hands, someone special, someone close to you. Now, this came out in the reverse position, but that doesn't talk about loss. That just talks about you no need to longer concern yourself with that, because everything is settled now. You have resolved this issue up here. This is not about loss. This is about balance, being satisfied. What a beautiful reading. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm going to finish on one more card for you. Please, Spirit Guides and Angels. Oops. One more card for our beautiful Aries. One more card for our beautiful Aries. Please, Spirit Guides and Angels. One more card for our beautiful Aries. One more card. Please, Spirit Guides and Angels. Oh, there you go. Wow. A year from now. Wow. So, okay, where will you be a year from now? With this new thinking and this new foreplanning even. Where will you be a year from now with this new way of thinking? All the wishes you're sending out. These don't have to be wishes that are going to be fulfilled within a week. You could be talking about in a year, I want a new home. I want new health. I want my own business. I want money. I want happiness. What is it you want? That's your wish cup. Okay? So a year from now, what you're going through now, and these wishes you're sending out, and these new thought process you've got going on, absolutely lovely. A year from now, where will you be a year from now? Absolutely lovely way to end your reading. Thank you, Aries. I've really enjoyed doing this reading with you, and if you enjoy what you've seen today in this reading, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and of course share if you wish to, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Take care. Have a great month.